Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney. So today I have BTS's new album B. So I ran out to Target this afternoon to get it because today is release day. I'd originally ordered a copy on Amazon, but Amazon had originally said that I was supposed to get it on release day, which is today. And then when I checked it earlier this week to make sure, they had changed the expected delivery date to Tuesday, like next Tuesday. And I was like, no, I can't wait that long. So I ended up canceling my Amazon order and purchasing it from Target. So here is the album. I will zoom you guys in a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so this is the album. She's quite thick. She is very thick. In terms of the size, though, she's not nearly as big as Mott 7 in terms of like the height and the width and everything, which is nice. I don't mind how thick it is because the height is a lot better than Mott 7. So let's go ahead and open it because the cover part is pretty white. There is like embossed writing, part of the Life Goes On lyrics are like embossed right there. So let's go ahead and open it. So it looks like this. I like this packaging because I like it when everything is contained within one thing. I have seen the photo card spoilers already. And here they all are. So I've seen all of these already. So there's not going to be surprises there, but that's okay. And then we also have the postcards. And then the little frame with the CD, the track list poster, the actual poster. Okay, so that is everything out of the box. I guess we'll start with the poster. I don't really care about the poster, honestly. I wish that they would like not include this automatically. I wish they would ask if you want this or not, because I don't ever want this. But yeah, here's the poster. Let's see if we can get Tay's face up there. Looks like Newsies, like 1920s or something. But it's cute. So there's that. And then here's the track list poster, or whatever this thing was called. This is definitely an interesting way to do the lyrics and everything. Okay, so this is kind of terrible to show on camera, but okay, so here's the top. So it has the track list, and then it has the lyrics and credits for each song with little drawings as well. So there's what the bottom part looks like, and then on the back we have like a group photo. I can like fold this at all. There we go. So we have this group photo, which actually is really cute. And then we also have the thanks to part at the bottom. So normally this is at the end of the photo book, but for this it is here at the bottom. Obviously it's all in Korean, so if you want to read a translation, there are translations on Twitter. But there's that. And then we have the like actual CD part, I guess. Here is this. I guess this is also like a frame for the postcards. Like you can put it back there. But here's the CD. I think this is like the first time I can remember BTS ever doing like the members on the CD like this. Normally they just have like a design or whatever. This is like a matte texture, and you can tell it's pretty easy to scratch, so I would be careful if I were you guys with opening this and everything. But I kind of like how it can be like a frame. I think that's a nice touch. And then this is the making book, so I will zoom in for this part so you guys can actually see it. Okay, so here's the making book. This is the part I was like most excited for, actually. Like more than just the normal photo book. I'm curious for Memories of 2020 if they're gonna have a big part of that be like the making of this album. I think that would be really cool. Because they are obviously not gonna have like concert anything, so. And then I guess I'll talk about the songs when I go through the photo book. Day. Oh, that was nice. I always like this kind of like behind the scenes photos, but anyway, here is the photo book. Let me, oh god, it's like, oh, it's like they did the photo book like this, so like this side is the one concept and then this is the other one. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna rip out the black part pages, but whatever. So here we have this concept. Hobie. So we'll talk about the album now. So this album's really good. Like obviously BTS music is always really good, but this album is probably one of my favorite ones they've ever done. It's super cohesive, which is a complaint I've had about their last few releases where it didn't feel as cohesive. Like I think their most coherent album is Love Yourself Answer because it has like a very defined narrative structure. But Persona and Mott 7 were not nearly as well defined, so I feel like this album really has a good structure, so I really want to highlight that part. But in terms of the songs itself, Life Goes On is like one of my favorite title tracks they've done. I always like the more laid back titles, so like Spring Day is like my favorite title track, so I'm not surprised that I like it so much. I was like a little bit skeptical about the title. I think I mentioned that in one of my videos, but the title actually ended up really working out because they didn't like overuse it, which is what I was worried about. They were gonna like overuse the like phrase Life Goes On, but they only said it like 2 or 3 times in the chorus, so it wasn't bad. But yeah, the title's like one of my favorite titles. Blue and Gray is another like favorite song. That song's really low key and like slow and I guess a little bit sad. And then on like the second half of the album, I think I really like Disease. That's like my favorite song, I think, in general. Hobie, like producer Hobie is always amazing. I think he always does a really good job. Telepathy is also really good. I like kind of retro vibe of it. And then Stay is like a 2010 EDM anthem. Like it literally sounds like something I would listen to. Like I had this like vision in my head when I was listening to it of like driving home because when I was in high school in like 2011, 2010. So I envisioned like driving home from like hanging out with my friends like really late at night, and like that's the kind of song I would listen to. So it gave me like really nostalgic vibes because it really sounds like a David Guetta or like Zed or someone like early 2010s vibe. But yeah, I like all the songs overall. I think they're all really good. And I think it's like just one of my favorite albums from BTS. Like I like the themes of it. They definitely talk about COVID, but not in a way that's like, I don't know, they like don't, I don't know how to say this. They like don't, they make it like hopeful. Like it's not just sad, sad, sad. Like they still include like some hopeful pieces and everything, which is always nice. And they don't like they don't like take advantage of it either, if that makes any sense. So I think it's really well done. But credits, and then we'll look at this side. Ooh, yeah, these pages I feel like are gonna rip out if I flip through this too many times. But here's the first shot. So like a group. So I'm gonna be careful with this side. I wish they had bound this side. They bound this one. I don't know why they didn't. Whatever. So we got JK, a group. And I really like the music video as well. You can definitely tell like Jungkook's like influence in it. It feels like a GCF video, so you can definitely tell that he had a heavy hand in it because it just feels like something he would create. Oh, that picture's cute. I saw this one on Twitter earlier. I don't like how I'm having to like rotate the book 100 times, but that's fine. Oh, that's cute. Namjoon in his bucket hat, serving us like 90s realness. I'm excited for the live stage. I think it's gonna be chill because obviously they're gonna perform it first at the AMAs, but I heard spoilers or whatever for that it's gonna be like a more chill performance. So I'm not really sure if there's gonna be like choreo for it. So I'm curious how they're going to do it at music shows. I think when they go to music shows, they typically perform 2 or 3 songs. I don't think they're gonna do Dynamite, honestly, at the music shows. They might. I obviously don't know, but obviously we're gonna get Life Goes On, and I hope we get Disease. That's like what I want. And then the other song, I would be happy with Telepathy as well. But yeah, I'm not sure. I really want Disease to be like the Dionysus of this era, where they perform it at the majority of shows. Cute. I'm having to like hold it up because the pages were actually kind of starting to like rip up a little bit on the top. So I don't understand why they didn't bind this side, but they bound the other. It doesn't make sense to me. I like these photos, like this larger black and white photo that they're doing. Oh, this one's cute. Yeah, like I like this photo. Yeah, I'm really happy with this comeback overall. I think it's... When they described it as like BTS-esque, I was like, what the hell does that even mean? But it definitely makes sense from what we see in the album. That's like a good adjective for it, so... I'm curious about the standard version, like if they're gonna do one or not. I feel like if they do one, it would release next week, and it would be for like the second week of Billboard 200. But obviously, like I don't know, like I'm not BFFs with Bong PD, so I don't know. But yeah, I really like this. I did kind of rip out this one page though, RIP me, so we'll see what I end up doing with that. I do have another album coming. I joined a Go like preemptively before any details were actually released about the album, so we'll see. I was planning on just selling that album sealed, but maybe I'll sell this one at a discount because I ripped out those pages. I don't know. We'll see. And then we have the photo cards and the postcards. We also have the QR code. Let me talk about this for a second. So now, because of the charting rules in the US, we cannot use the QR code on these for the albums, which is like annoying as fuck. Like Billboard is so annoying about this kind of stuff now. Because I think because we get the cash and we get the emblem, it like messes with their charting rules. Like it counts against it. So US, UK, Canada, and I think Ireland can no longer use these, which Sucks. But it's okay. I wish we could at least get like the digital emblem, honestly. Because I have one of those for like every album, so it's kind of going to be weird now. Someone was saying you can use VPN to like get the emblem at least and everything. I don't know, that seems like a hassle, so we'll see about it. But anyway, here are the postcards. So this first one is obviously Yoongi's, because this is the painting that he was doing in the live stream. I do wish that they had like a signature or something on the back, so that way you would know whose is whose for these. Because like this one this one looks like something Yoongi would do as well. Like, I don't know who any of these are other than Yoongi's. But we'll look at this one. And then the sky. I almost think this one could maybe be Jin. This one feels like Namjoon. Like, I'm just doing this based on feelings. This one feels like Namjoon. I don't know anything though. Like, I'm just guessing. This feels like Jimin. This feels like... What do we have so far? This one kind of feels like Hobie. This one maybe Tae, and this one maybe JK. I don't know. I hope they tell us. I hope like somehow we figure out who did these. Because that would be interesting. To see how many I guessed right other than Yoongi. But yeah, I like these postcards. I think they're a cute idea. And I like that we get to actually see Yoongi's painting finally. The full thing. And now we have the photo cards. So we got all of the photo cards in this album, which is amazing. Big Hit do this all the time. And they're actually like nice. Like, I've gotten so used to the cheap ass plasticky ones I've been getting recently. But these actually feel really nice. So first up we have this group Polaroid. And then we have the individual members. I kind of also like that they're all horizontal because it'll fit really nicely in an 8-pocket page. So we have Namjoon. And then I guess it's going to be their individual handwriting maybe for B. And then Yoongi. Yeah, it is. Well, I'll leave it up. Jimin. JK. Nope, I don't think I showed the back of Jimin. And then Jin. Tae. Hobie. I like Hobie's couch the best. In terms of couches I'd actually want to sit on, it'd probably be Namjoon's. But I think Hobie's is like the cutest. And then the group, which is in this like 1920s look. And then the back is just the logo. But yes, that's everything from this album. I quite enjoyed it. I like, the photo book was big as shit. That thing was like 200 pages. And then the making book, plus you get all of the photo cards, plus the postcards, plus this group Polaroid, plus the lyric poster and the normal poster. I don't really think the price is that crazy. I would have spent more money buying these photo cards individually. So like, I'm totally happy if they continue doing more expensive albums that come with all of the shit, to be quite honest. But yeah, that is everything that is in the album. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.